Philadelphia, July 25th, City Winery. We will be there live. New RORY MAL, the campaign. You guys can decide. And it makes sense going to Philly first.
Yeah.
They were the first city. They popped this entire thing off. So it only makes sense that we start the campaign, AKA our live show in the city of brotherly love.
Tickets available at newrorymall.com. Merch will be available at the show. Hope to see y'all there.
You know, I ran in the pen relays 3 times.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's a fact.
What place did you finish?
I mean, we were there.
Tough meat.
No worry mal.
All right, your Tourette's was just kicking in.
Sorry, guys. I just got very excited.
In the middle of a
don't say
conversation. Like,
that.
oh my God, stop.
Cut that part out.
Yeah, I don't know.
None of that needs to
I don't
be.
know.
No, leave it.
Why are
I don't
you
know what
excited?
happened, but we sat down and started talking, and Julian had a conniption.
Yeah.
Man,
almost
Rory
blew a
was giving-
gasket over there.
Maul was giving us a good story time.
It was
so
a
what
good
is it?
story.
It better be
I-
Yeah, you
important.
really interrupted a great fucking story.
My
Yeah.
bad. This is exciting.
Talk
'cause
about
this-
dream threesomes, and then here come you screaming.
Yeah. What's up, man? What happened? What's going on?
This happened. This is currently happening in real time. While you guys were sharing amazing threesome dream scenarios,
Trump was elected?
this popped up on my phone. This just dropped. So we have the new media power rankings this year from
Yes!
Complex.
Fuck yes, it's that time again.
That time.
And
Is it already July 11th?
Oh, yes. After the 4th, it's this. It's the hip hop media power rankings.
and last year, obviously, point of contention, we were left off the list.
Woo!
No surprise. We felt away. So let's go through. 'Cause Gabe, shout out Gabe, started on the radar.
Shout out, Gabe.
We love Gabe.
Good guy.
24, don't know him.
Arshawn.
You're going really fast.
Jason Lee. Shout out, Jason Lee.
I like
Shout out,
Jason.
Jason.
Good
Yeah.
dude. Good dude, man.
Adam
Shout out
at 22.
Adam 22.
It's fitting
at number
for 22. Come
No,
on.
you can't even write this.
Yeah.
Okay, Van. Look at Van late to 21.
21.
All right, Van.
right.
My guy. Trap Lord.
I want to talk about his latest video.
Trap Lord?
Oh, yeah. He does a lot of great research. Even though he's said bad shit about us in the past, I don't care. He's great at what he does. But his last video was some absolute bullshit. We'll get to it, though.
Okay. All right. Interesting.
Nadeska.
Deska.
Okay,
Deska.
Des.
Friend of the show.
Classic.
Shout out, Deska.
Sway.
Sway.
Oh.
He should always be like 1 or 2 to me, but I get it.
And shout out Angela.
Shout out
She's been-
Ange.
Her new show is great.
Big Boy.
Okay.
Okay. Legend. Another legend.
Angie.
And should, another one I feel like should just be one.
Yeah.
all-
Should be one all the time. Bootleg
Bootleg
Kev.
hey.
Shout out
Yeah.
Gang.
I said last year or 2 years ago we did this,
Gang.
that they left.
That's
Kev
right.
off.
And they say last year's ranking, they'll do the, where they were, if they were on it or not. And yeah, you can see here.
Kev deserved it, man. He's been
Shout out
putting out a
Bootleg
lot
Kev.
of great content.
Yeah.
That's awesome. You ready?
Oh, my blood's starting to boil.
Woo.
Finally! Some respect!
Oh, all right.
All we ever wanted was respect!
We can close up shop now.
Thank you, Drake!
We haven't
I fucking knew it!
all that ranting was worth something.
Drake, thank you!
Drake put in a good word for you, Mo.
Thank you! Matter of fact, let me hold on.
Yo, not like us sucks, man. Where's this record ever?
Let me send Drake this video, man. Hold on. Let me record the screen and send this to Drake and thank him. Finally, yo, fam. Yo, man. Yo, bro, look. We just came out. We recording live. Yo, thank you, man. This is only possible because of
we dedicate it to you.
because of Family Matters. Thank you for TaylorMade.
Ew, Maul.
Thank you. I'm thanking the homie for number 13.
Please stop. Thank yourself. You
Kendrick,
did
we
this.
need you.
Shout out to Jordan because I know that you campaigned for
this
us.
is all
Love
we
you,
were
Jordan.
working for.
Shout out to Jordan
That's all
at
we're working
Conflict.
for, so we can close up shop, right?
This is
We're
it.
done.
Yeah,
This
That's
pod's
it.
over.
I'm over.
episode. We're done.
Mom, we did it.
We can retire.
Brooklyn, we did it. Anything is possible.
No one in here is from Brooklyn.
You're not even from Brooklyn.
Yo, I know they
Castle
said.
Hill, we did it.
I know they wanted to know what we was gonna say if we didn't
Oh,
make the
God.
list.
All right, Jason Tatum.
I guess we'll never find out.
Guess we'll never know.
Let's go through this here. Last year's ranking, obviously, we know we didn't make it. Known for lively hip-hop debates and conversations. Maul, do you want to read the little blurb here that our friend Jordan wrote on our behalf? We
go
love you, Jordan.
Jordan.
Was that the
love
one you
you,
were really mean
Jordan.
to?
Huh?
No, well, he's a good friend of mine. Yeah,
Yeah, but
we've
you were a
exchanged.
dick to him.
All right, I apologize later.
All right, publicly now, apologize.
I apologize to
in
Jordan.
private.
Because
No,
you
do it
showed
publicly.
us the text messages like looking for us to be on your side, and me and Demaris was like, nah, man, you're an asshole.
I was like, you're a jerk. Stop being mean
Yeah,
to
as soon as
Jordan.
you guys said that, I was like, maybe I went a little too far.
Well,
You guys wanna
Jordan,
read
thank you
this?
for the words. Jordan says Rory and Mal earned their spot on this year's list, thanks in large part to their in-depth coverage of the Drake and Kendrick feud. See, I told y'all.
Drake got Kendrick at number 1 and got us at number 13.
Exactly. Every music podcaster and streamer was looking for an angle to tap into the rap war content goldmine. And Rory and Mal, along with fellow co-hosts Demaris and Julian,
Shout out Jordan, bro.
managed to use their inside OVO info. All right, now you're calling me a rat. To forecast
No, that's what they called Elliot Wilson.
what would happen next rather than just report on what was happening at the moment.
Don't read the next sentence.
Never reading that. Before it came out, and they became reliable sources for new information while still delivering insightful commentary throughout the battle. Although he got roasted for it online. Hey, yo, Jordan,
always the second paragraph
come
of the
on,
obituary.
Jordan. Come on, Jordan. Even Mal's bias toward Jordan, what's up, man? God damn, Jordan, what's up with you?
This sounds like an accurate journalist to
This
me.
is crazy, yo.
Damn.
He's telling the truth.
Yo, damn. Even Mal's bias towards Drake and OVO added a layer of lighthearted color to the content they were putting out. And now that the beef has cooled, they're riding momentum into their regular commentary.
With live links to the show. This, I'm assuming, would go to our YouTube channel.
Yes.
That's amazing.
Oh,
Thank you, Complex.
Okay, well,
We're back on
now
top.
I take back all the bad things I said about Complex. You're the greatest.
Did I say I was blackballed?
Yeah, I think you said that.
No.
I'm
Look,
not
I love
blackballed.
those guys over there.
Are you kidding
No,
me?
you
Who
said
else?
you love black balls. That's
I think Complex still hates you guys, but they couldn't not cover you for that. What we did during the beef, they
to
couldn't
go
not
from
cover
0
you.
to 13 is fucking awesome. That's a big jump.
Yeah. See what happens when you complain like I did? It's like, why won't he shut the fuck up about Complex? Because I'm trying to get on the list.
Yeah.
Damn.
Well, thank you, Jordan, for that.
Next year,
beautiful,
top 10.
and,
I like the artwork they did too. Peach, is that you?
Pete, you worked on this and didn't tell us? You motorboating son of a bitch?
Yo, what?
Yo, who knows what Peaches does in his off time?
Yeah, like Peaches. This is like a Peaches thing. But I see the orange and green. They
Yeah, I
kept
like
it
it.
on brand. I see what they did.
Yeah.
Hey.
Well, this is why I made that loud noise when you guys were talking earlier.
Yeah, that was a little gay.
I was excited.
He was like, "Oh my god, guys!"
I didn't say that.
That's exactly what
Wait, we're
you
ranked
said.
lower than Little Yachty? What the fuck? You're fuck Complex. What the fuck? This is the stupidest list I've ever seen.
Yo.
They're sitting in his fucking bedroom. We come to work every day. Yachty's laying in his master bedroom doing his podcast.
I would like
that
to
is
see the
fire.
rest of the list. So Yachty is
Shout out
12.
Yachty and
Yeah,
Mitch.
no, they do have a great show.
Nori's-
Nori's at 11.
No love for EFN. That's fucked up.
Yeah,
Last
that's
year they
crazy.
were 5. That's a significant.
Yeah, but where's
drop.
EFN at? Damn.
Yeah.
Nardwar.
Legend.
Love it.
Gillian Wallow. Shout out to them. I was watching them this
Deserve.
morning, actually.
Oh, my arch nemesis.
Damn, and they gave him our same color scheme.
I mean, me and him look the same.
Okay.
Damn, can't even
Bro.
throw Rosenberg and Laurel on there.
Damn.
They did just
That's
him.
wild. Listen, man.
Vlad,
You guys are going to be mad
if
at
you're
me.
listening.
Vlad should be 1 or 2.
I believe you said
I know
this
that's
last
blasphemous
year
to
too.
say, but if we're going off numbers and everything that's going on with hip hop media, Vlad is 1 or 2 in my
Yeah.
opinion.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
And I think Vlad's been getting more responsible with his content.
Yeah.
Vlad is, I felt like, made a
Look at this way. This was the funny. Look at the memorable moment blurb about him potentially helping the police solve Tupac's murder.
Yo, Complex.
That
don't-
sounds like a concerned citizen to me.
Complex, don't do that to Vlad, man.
That's
What's up with
fucked up.
y'all, man? Don't do that.
That's funny. Next,
Elliot. Okay, Elliot.
I like it. But
No B-Dot?
No B-Dot.
Jesus Christ.
He needs to make another list.
Charlemagne.
It's going to sound like hate if I give my opinion, but keep going.
Charlemagne at number 4. Number 3. Wow, 3 is low for him.
And I mean, we know 1 and 2, the alumni of Complex.
Yeah, I think he's got 2 this year.
All right.
Nice. I mean,
Yo, Jordan, thank you for the words.
Yeah, thank you, Jordan. We love you,
Shout out to
babe.
Jordan. Shout out to Complex. Another year.
Listen, man, with the whole Drake and Kendrick shit, I can see why Ack is number 1.
yeah.
Makes sense. Even
If
though I
that's
think-
the case, then if we're going off the Drake and Kendrick shit, then we should have been in the top 5. Me personally.
well, I don't think it's the 2024 power players of Drake and Kendrick beef.
Why ain't it?
I don't know, man. I feel like Meek should be up there because he said he was going to start 17 podcasts with this calendar year.
Nothing.
What you looking at?
I didn't say anything to you, Rory.
And he was going to drop 25 albums.
I know. Well, I mean, maybe he got busy. I don't know.
It's still 6 more months left.
Yeah, he still got time.
Well, he's putting bounties out for the Dollar Tree ejaculator. So at least he's cleaning up the community.
I did see that. I thought that was
putting up $2K for some nut is crazy.
Pull up the Meek tweet because it was the wording that Meek.
Rory.
What Meek said. Let's play manhunt.
Stop.
I'm never playing manhunt with someone that nuts on civilians.
Fam, y'all don't know how hard I laughed at that shit when I read that. I said, y'all ever played manhunt?
Yes,
of course.
Yo, that shit I read that shit from Meek. I said, yo, Meek is a nigga from the block for real. Only a nigga that grew up in the hood would say, let's play manhunt.
Yeah.
Let's play manhunt with him today. In Philly,
Today.
like right now in Philly, some community service. I got 2 bands for his location, but you got to connect.
Damn.
Listen, I love the fact that Meek tweeted that. I love that.
Yes.
I love that.
And if you're not aware, we did talk about this on Patreon, so we're not going to get too far into it. It's on our upcoming Patreon episode. But yeah, this is Meek's response to that guy that nutted on a chick in Dollar Tree.
Yeah, I was just mad
He
at
was found though, right?
Was he?
Nah, 2 bands.
Oh, we got to up the bounty on that. We can't just have someone running around nutting on people in Dollar Tree.
Listen, Meek, me and Rory match your 2 bands. There's 4 bands right now. If we could find this dude by the time y'all are hearing this.
But you don't have to bring them to us. Like, bring them to the authorities.
No, bring him to me. Bring him to the Chasers. Bring him to the Dream Chasers.
O'Malley can handle
Yeah,
that.
yo, Meek, we matching your 2K. Me and Rory putting up $2,000.
I'll cash that
$4,000 for anybody that could find this dude and send the video to Meek that you found him, that y'all got him, and we'll send the $2,000. Meek, you send your $2,000. We'll do
I'm
that.
not detaining anyone that's just coming in public.
Nah.
He should.
They got to connect. I know what that connect.
No, what if he nut on you though? Like if he when y'all take
it wouldn't
no.
be it wouldn't be no manhunt. It would be homicide units are outside picking up this. The coroners is outside picking up this.
What do you think I would do if someone nutted on me?
I don't, Rory. It's,
What do you think I would do?
Wild question.
no, because that's what I'm saying. Like, don't bring him to us. Like, I don't
want
want to
nothing
get
to
nutted
do
on.
with
You
him.
what?
I'm saying if
You think that somebody's gonna bring somebody in Philly to New York for $2,000?
You know how much tolls are right now?
Yeah, maybe they're fans of the pod. It's like
No.
a meet and greet and a.
Bring him to the Chase.
Nut and greet.
Bring him to Meek and them
A
niggas
meat
right
nut.
there in
I should
Philly.
have said that. Damn it.
Also, imagine walking around Philly like, is that him? Yo, let's go crap him.
Yeah, like let's go get. But what if you be like, yo, that's not me? Because that's another. We didn't see his face.
Well, they found his Facebook
found his-
page.
What?
So they're I think they're like in the process of
Rory,
These are funny because it's fucked up. I don't think women should be able to just walk around and not be nutted on. I'm sorry for laughing, but he's on Facebook.
Oh, so they got him then. They see. Oh, they know who this is then. Oh yeah, it's only a matter.
Someone poke him.
Yeah, it's only a matter of time.
Rory.
Is that still a thing on Facebook?
How
Yeah.
does someone find that Facebook?
Yeah, that's
Can you
crazy.
still poke on Facebook? I don't know.
I don't have one.
No, that's why you got a nut in real life.
You have a Facebook. You just don't use it.
I do?
I use it to DM girls.
On Facebook? Like aunties?
Catfish them. You know there are normal people on Facebook though, right?
No,
I don't think
no,
so.
there's not.
There's no way.
I'm on Facebook. I'm normal.
It's my mom and Republicans. That's
Yeah,
it.
that's it.
There's no one under 40 on Facebook.
No.
I don't even think Mark Zuckerberg is on Facebook.
I don't think he knows how to use it.
All the girls from the neighborhood are on Facebook. The neighborhood girls are on Facebook.
Doing what though? Like, what are y'all doing on Facebook?
Post the same shit you do on Instagram and Twitter.
But on Facebook?
Yeah, but don't you need like a laptop to post on Facebook and shit?
Posting on Facebook is like sitting down to eat at McDonald's.
That is some serial killer behavior. Sitting down and eating at McDonald's is some serial killer
who
shit.
does
died at McDonald's?
Yo,
Sitting at a table at McDonald's is
like if you over the age of 17, 18, you should not be sitting down eating at McDonald's, bro.
it's never really crossed my mind that people do that. That's
Like
sick.
You walk into McDonald's and you don't even notice the people sitting down eating.
No.
It be people
It's
there.
just
They eat.
tunnel vision.
Burger King has a lot of people that sit down and eat too.
Sitting down and eating at McDonald's or Burger King is so
I don't
crazy.
even do that when I'm on the road. Like I'll just drive and eat. I'm not sitting down to
Well,
eat.
some people don't like. Some people have kids. They don't want like food in their car.
Well, if you were that negates
That's
everything
true,
I'm saying.
yeah.
I'm talking about Demaris, if I walk past a McDonald's and see you in there sitting down eating,
You better be on
They
fentanyl.
support Israel. I don't eat McDonald's, but I get what you're saying.
I'm just saying,
Mhm.
I would have some questions for you. Like, why you couldn't just take that shit and go?
Yeah, you should probably fire me if I
To the park?
If you catch me.
You don't
for that.
support McDonald's because they support Israel?
Rory. Don't
should we
start
get
this
rid of
argument. Don't.
What do you
start
think
this
B&H supports?
Yeah.
Nigga, you spending your money on these cameras, not me.
That microphone is pro-Israel.
You bought it.
Stop talking into it. Stop talking into that mic. That's an Israeli mic you're talking into.
Like,
Have you been in B&H? Every employee.
and when I go in B&H, everybody black. I don't know what you talking about.
That is a Jewish-owned company, and everyone is Jewish.
Oh, every time I go in B&H, every person working in there is black.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
B&H or H&M?
Yeah, I think you might have them confused.
B&H.
Oh, okay. My bad.
M.
I'm sorry.
BP?
Let's restart this episode. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the new RORY MAL podcast.
Hi, Demaris.
Hi, how are you today?
I'm great. How are
Anything
you?
else you guys want to talk about that happened in the last day or so?
That happened in the last day?
Like a podcast episode?
No, I mean, like I got my blood's panel back for my first physical in 5 years. That was cool.
How did it go?
Everything's clean.
Did you burn me?
Burn you?
Yo.
No, you would have felt it by now. No.
You would have felt it by now. It's crazy.
Were you worried at all?
Yeah, I mean, legit. That was my first physical in 5 years. I wasn't worried on like the STD like
He
screening
told me he
panel
was
that they
worried
did.
about. He told me he was worried about his blood alcohol level.
He was drunk when they took the.
I asked the doctor. I said, "Hey, I'm like," I sat down the first time meeting him, and he was like, "Are you all right, man?" I was like, "No, I'm like very hungover." He goes, "No, I can tell." He's like, "Do you want to go through with this?" And I asked him. I said, "Is there going to be like, you know, because I'm hungover, will it fuck up the results for my blood lab?" And he said, "No, like 8 hours past drinking, even though you feel like shit, the test will be the same," which is interesting.
Did they check your prostate? You're getting to that age.
No, I got a lot of time on that. When's that? You haven't had that done yet?
Multiple times.
Oh, well, for fun, I guess. Yeah.
It's kind of my thing. I wouldn't kink shame if I were you. You know.
I have not had that done yet.
Well, you should set that up because you are getting to. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm setting up my colonoscopy.
Oh, we should go. We should go as like a family. To
Oh,
support
we
you.
can shoot it. Patreon.
Everything's
Yo,
content.
y'all can't-
Wait, yes,
y'all
we're
can't-
going with you.
Y'all can't yell Patreon when I say I'm going to get my first colonoscopy.
We're actually gonna
How
strap,
you niggas gonna say yo Patreon?
We're gonna strap a GoPro onto you.
Because if we're gonna crack Complex at top 10 next year, we
Yeah.
gotta
show me getting a rod.
Yeah.
Put
We
up my
gotta
ass.
get the top 10. Yeah.
Y'all want to put like, hey Peach, maybe we could put like one of our cameras on their cameras that they put up in my rectum.
shoot a
B&H
red
has
camera in your asshole.
Yeah, like we could do a collab post maybe.
A
Like,
massive red camera.
Well, they call these black magic, so.
we could do a collab post. Peach, get a little mic put on right next to their camera that goes up
Yeah.
in my rectum and make sure everything is cool.
Bringing awareness. It's actually.
I'm excited though. I'm looking
responsible.
forward
Use your
to it.
platform that way.
They keep all that.
You're looking
footage,
forward
right?
to it.
Yeah, why not?
What about that are you looking forward to?
He's gonna lose a lot of weight when they do that.
Don't they flush your system out? You have to like drink a bunch of shit.
I mean, I flush my system anyway. I'm not, but that's not a. You talking about a colonic? A colonic is when you go
oh yeah, that's what I'm thinking
and
of.
you
Yeah.
get your. But I'm gonna get one of those before I actually get my colonoscopy though. I'm gonna get a
Oh,
colonic.
colonoscopy is them looking for stuff.
Yeah,
Make
a
sure.
colonic is them just flushing you out. It's a spot that my homeboy put me on to.
The G spot.
No, not that. That's those.
It's in your ass.
That's another. Yeah, that's a whole nother time. It's a spot in Brooklyn.
You told me that.
that they you go. He said the facility is great. The woman that's doing it has been doing colonics for years. He said he did his
On the
like,
low?
I think like he's had to sit there for I think 2 hours. I think, but they put movies on in the room for you, and you sitting on like this big chair, and like it's a
You know, watch
machine.
SpongeBob the movie. Well,
Yeah, you gotta
something's up your
relax.
ass.
I mean, you can't go nowhere for like 2 hours. I think you just sit there and it just shoots warm water up in you and
Oh, it's just like a
vacuums it
bidet.
out.
It's a bidet with an
it's just-
iPad.
It's just like an oil change. You just get
Wait,
your-
so this is just like a like for I guess a comparative purpose, like a what would be like cleaning your car out.
yeah, I'm cleaning my. I just told you I'm getting an oil
It's
change.
detailing.
Yeah, but you need it though. Everybody should get a
Just like
colonic.
vacuuming your seats, right?
Same. It's just like detailing the car, man. Same shit. Everybody needs it, baby D. You need to go get a colonic too.
I know.
It's a really
You got
important.
oxtail and shit all in your rectum from 2017 still.
And
Go get
yesterday, that oxtail.
Oh
burger.
shit, she just added it on top. Yesterday had
Wait, so why I took one home for Alex?
Alex busted down. Alex, call Alex right now. She still can't move.
No, listen. So yesterday, okay, so for the people who don't know, yesterday we had some people come in and visit. They brought us food and they bought a beef patty that also
I call
had
that Instagram
mac
food.
and cheese and oxtail in it, and it was on cocoa bread with oxtail gravy. So I took a couple
That's
bites of
deli.
it. It made me very full, but I wanted to take Alex one home because she's from Queens and she knows that deli.
Yeah.
But I thought they were all oxtail. You know, I took one home. We opened it up. That shit was shrimp.
Oh, the curry shrimp one.
got you.
I would have
Shrimp.
liked that.
Okay, yeah,
That was for
different
all,
ones.
for vegans.
That's not
Not how that
vegan.
works, but it's all good.
That's pescatarian.
They're not. They're
Now,
both.
anyway, I helped her
Can't
eat
eat
it,
both.
right? Because she couldn't eat the whole thing by herself.
Of course, you got to help her out, right?
I had
Baby D?
to.
And that's not what you told me when you left here. But I ain't gonna tell the people what you told me when you left here. But it's all right.
What I told
You can tell me.
What I told
microphone.
I said, baby D. She said, nah, that's it. I'm not eating nothing else tonight. That's it. I'm gonna walk, go home.
I did walk.
And he walked right into another sandwich.
I felt so bad after because I only took a couple bites of the first one. So then Alex had half and I ate her other half. And then I went on a very long walk and I did not eat for the rest. So all I had technically was a whole sandwich yesterday. That's all I had to eat. Mm-hmm. That shit was like 3,000 calories, but you know.
It's all right though.
Cheat day.
Right to the legs, to them thighs. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's all good. You're going to be on somebody's rooftop this weekend, don't trip.
I just remembered that Demaris told us she was having a cheat day on a Wednesday at noon.
Yeah, at noon.
That's not how it goes, Demaris. You don't cheat in the middle of the week.
Yes, I can.
No, you cannot. That's
I eat salads all weekend. I eat salads and chicken breasts all weekend. Like
That's
I usually
2 days.
eat So before we started coming in on Wednesday, Wednesday was always my cheat day because me and Alex would eat Chick-Fil-A on Wednesdays.
Chick-fil-A Wednesdays?
Yeah.
Okay.
So now
They don't support gays.
Huh?
They don't support gays.
I thought they did support gays.
No, they don't.
No, that's why they're closed
Christian.
on Sunday. Because they're homophobic.
Neither do y'all. I come to work every day.
Wait, hold up.
You never knew that, Mal?
Wait, no, because maybe I got it wrong.
They're very religious. And part of being that religious is that it's Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve.
So
It's a great bumper
So
sticker.
Chick-fil-A is closed on Sundays because
They're religious. But on top of that, they've been
I
open
know
about
some
that
people that work at Chick-fil-A.
they don't fuck with gays.
They're not religious at all. I know the people.
Well, she knows some non-Jews that work at B&H, so anything's possible.
I know the niggas that's bringing the food out of Chick-fil-A. They're not religious. I could probably why they closed. Like I don't know. Whatever.
Well, you know.
Yeah, they lose a lot of money by closing on Sunday too.
I know because I always
it's for the
crave it on
Lord.
Sunday.
An estimated 1.2 billion a year in revenue because they close on Sundays.
Yeah, but you know, God.
Yeah, paying their tithes.
That's odd. Like, I mean, just you don't go into work that day. You just go to church.
Yeah.
Why do the rest of us can't eat Chick-fil-A? And Chick-fil-A after church would be great.
I never thought about chicken biscuit. After
Yeah.
church? Yeah. That would be fire.
Because you know all the food that they have in the basement of the church is trash all the time.
Nah. You got
Church
some
breakfast sucks.
Nah, you got some churches twisted. What kind of church you went to?
Well, I just Irish Catholic
Yeah.
growing up, and then I went to
They just had
non-denomination. I went
variations of
to
potatoes.
when I was
Shepherd's
trying to find
pie.
myself. I went to other
You gotta
churches, but I
find-
grew up Irish Catholic, and I mean, come on, we don't have
ever-
good food to begin with. So
you
you
ever
think
been
our
to-
church is gonna have it?
You ever been to a church in the South?
No,
There you go.
but I did go to church in Newark. So
Nah. I'm just go south. Go south. Go catfish, baked mac and cheese, yams.
they're serving that at church.
Yeah.
Oh, I already
For sure.
already had trouble not staying awake in church. You give me that, I'm knocked
after
out.
church. Just after
Okay.
church. Yeah, after the service is over. Yeah.
That's at the churches where the deacon and the pastor drive like Benzes, right?
And got diabetes. Yeah. Like, you know how that shit go.
Mom,
and used to be criminals.
Yeah, exactly.
And still are.
when you were coming up, did you run into Lil Kim often? And
When I was coming up, Demaris, I was born in 1981. Stop making it sound like I was born in 1920.
I know I didn't mean it like that. I'm asking because Lil Kim turns 50 today. Happy birthday to Lil Kim.
Happy birthday to the Queen
Yep.
Bee.
To the Queen Bee, the queen of rap, queen
Little
of hip
Kim
hop.
is 50?
50.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Born in 74.
That's why I was
Wow.
asking, like, did you run with her, like, when, because y'all aren't that far apart.
Did I
in age.
run with Little Kim? No, I never ran with Little
Okay,
Kim.
all
No, I'm sorry to disappoint you. baby.
I thought it was D-Rock, C's, and you.
Me, no, I was I didn't run with Little Kim, Demaris. No, but Little Kim turning 50. Wow, that's damn.
People are old.
Yo. But you know what? It's actually interesting seeing these figures in the culture and hip hop grow old
Yeah.
and get to ages like 50. Like Jay is, I think Jay would be 50. Jay might be 54 this year.
Oof.
He's 54 right now. Yep.
So he'll be 55.
In December. Oh my God.
And that's just his industry age.
No,
That's how old he really is.
That-
Rory, you always throw an industry age on somebody.
Because I want one.
But I'm saying seeing Jay reach that, you know what I mean? Because we lost Biggie at such a young age. We always
Yeah.
talk about Rory. These guys was 24 when they died, 23, 24. Just the thought of that is crazy. So to see some of these figures that were around then get to 50 and 55, it's dope to watch, man. Especially when you see where somebody like Jay-Z, for example, is at right now in his life, coming from that era and where he ended up. It's just dope to see that people from our neighborhoods and our communities and our culture can grow old and reach these levels and become these people. Like, I think that it's super fly to grow old and still be cool.
To celebrate her birthday, let's pin women against each other. Lil Kim's verse on Quiet Storm remix or Nicki's on Monster?
Oh, damn.
Lil Kim Quiet Storm versus Nicki's
that's
Monster
tough.
verse.
That's tough.
I think that's a fair comparison. Both elite verses.
Bitches suck cock just to get to the top. I put 100% in A rhyme I drop.
She
It's
smoked
Q
that.
to the B with the MO, BB, Queensbridge, Brooklyn, MBD, double EP.
Hey.
Yeah, I wish
She
that
went
was the
crazy.
life I live. Hey, yo, Prodigy, tell him what it is. Done. I ain't gonna lie, the way she closed that.
She went crazy.
She went so crazy.
And
but
Prodigy said in his book that he had heard that Kim never wrote her rhymes, but watched her write this entire verse.
Mm.
Like,
Now, Nicki's Monster verse is.
bitch,
Wow.
I'm a monster automobile gangster with a bad
It-
bitch
I mean,
who came
it
from
was-
Sri Lanka.
of course, Quiet Storm was a moment, but Kim was kind of already Kim at that point. That Nicki shit was like
Yeah, that put her
the
on another
introduction to
level.
the world with the biggest rappers in the world, and you wash all of them. Like, that's the verse we remember. Is kind of a crazy moment.
I think Nicki's verse performs better, but I think
I feel like when that Quiet Storm beat drops, like,
well, because Nicki has more going on in her verse. It's
Yeah,
a
yeah.
little more animated. Even the way that it's like mixed, the delay on certain like it performs better. Like if you hear it, but I think what Kim was saying is just like
Nah, I ain't gonna let you say that to Nick. Hold on.
you.
And you know
said
it's
Nick,
Kim.
I mean, Nicki spazzed on that.
I'm a barb. Like what you talking about? I love Nick, but I'm just saying I think Nicki's the Monster verse performs better, but I think that Quiet Storm. I mean, I just think that is. I think it's probably harder. It's harder than the Monster verse. It's harder.
But it was-
Quiet Storm is a harder verse, but Monster performs better to me.
I mean, Prodigy and Havoc both went crazy. Nicki sounds even better because it's coming off Jay going, monsters, ghouls, goblins, zombies with no conscience.
Stop. Question. What do these things all have in
Stop.
common?
What do they all have in common, Jay?
That's what white people have. They have the ability
Jay
to
said
take,
they were milling
take
about.
cool shit and just make it sound like fucking dog shit.
You know we're Hovenger's here. You're gonna sit here and tell me you like that monster verse from Jay.
I do like it.
I like
It's not
I
one of
like
his
it
best,
on
but
the
I like
song.
it.
I like it on the song.
But
He
the way
said the
you
monsters
say it-
were milling about.
Okay, name another rapper that ever put
all I
milling in
know
a
is,
verse.
all I see is these fake fucks with no fangs trying to draw blood from my ice cold veins.
See, you ain't even do the.
I
No,
smell
I-
a massacre.
No, I know all those lyrics.
I heard the song.
I've heard that song mad times.
I don't know. We might have to.
It's just how Jay starts it. He gets into his bag
Sasquatch.
later into it.
That's like an Eminem start.
Sasquatch, Godzilla, King Kong, Loch Ness,
That is
goblins,
an
ghouls.
Eminem-ass
What is
start.
a zombie with no conscience? Are there zombies with conscience?
Yes, of course they are. I see them all the time on 125th and Lexington. Yes, there's
They're
zombies.
addicts with a good heart.
Yeah, exactly. They won't steal your shit, but they might know where it's at. Like they won't. They didn't take it.
Question: what do all these things have in common? Everybody knows I'm a motherfucking monster.
Yeah. Conquer, stop your silly nonsense. Nonsense. None of you niggas know where the swamp
That
is.
Achilles
he's
heel.
still
not.
No,
Everybody
he starts
want to know
cooking
what
after
my
that. He's
Achilles
still-
heel is.
The Achilles heel bar.
Love.
I always hated that.
I don't get enough of it.
All I
get
get is vampires and bloodsuckers.
Bloodsuckers.
Nah, I felt it when he said that shit.
You felt them. Imagine what I felt this morning when I woke up.
Yeah.
I'm about to play this. I'm about to play this verse tonight. This makes so much sense.
You don't think Jay gets enough love?
Maybe he don't. How you know how much love he get? Maybe he don't
Doesn't
feel like.
Drake have a bar like that too? Of like,
Yeah.
bro, people love you.
Do they? Because I can't tell.
Let's go. We're getting number 12. Let's get to number 12.
I can't tell. Do they? We got to start
Fucking
revisiting
no.
certain bars. Like maybe he premeditated.
He
all
was
this
on.
shit.
He was on. To
He
something.
knew
Word.
these niggas didn't like him and they don't love him, man. He knew that shit, man.
I will say, okay, I like the way that Lil Kim rhymes better than I like the way Nicki rhymes. But Nicki has, I don't know. I'm gonna vote. I'm gonna vote Monster. I'm gonna vote
For me,
Monster.
it's Monster.
I'm gonna vote Monster.
It's supposed to be Monster for y'all.
Yeah. That's
No,
fine.
no. I know that Kim verse, like, I grew up on that, but I would have to just give it to Monster. I would. That verse it's a legendary verse.
Of course it is. Both. That's why we
They
having
both
this.
are.
They both are.
Yeah. I don't
But
know.
I'm just saying. I think Quiet Storm is the harder verse, but I think Monster performs better. I think it performs better because when you hear that come on in the spot, or you see Nicki perform that verse, but then when Kim performs that verse and she get the dance going
Hot
with it,
damn ho, here we go again.
light as a rock, bitch.
Hard as a cock, bitch.
Yo, listen, man. The more we sit here and take bars, I'm telling you, this conversation is going to start. It's going to switch up a little bit.
Yeah, the dance does add some more lore to that.
I'm just trying to tell you, bro.
One of my favorite leakers freestyles when Vince Staples does a Lil Kim dance. He said, Shotty did the Lil Kim, missed him, but we hit his friend. And Vince does the dance in the freestyle. It's the funniest shit in the world.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm going with the UNO competitor. I'm 10 steps ahead of you. I'm a leader.
Y'all some following shit. Coming in this game on some bottomless shit. Bitches suck cock just to get to the top.
Man.
I put 100%.
It's one of the best verses. Fuck female rap. That's one of the best verses, period.
Yeah, man. I don't know, man. That's tough.
Yeah.
It depends on which day you ask me that. Today, I'm going with Quiet Storm.
Okay.
Today.
Because that's how you feeling when you woke up this morning.
Yeah, it was a Quiet Storm.
It's a quiet storm.
Yeah. So
speaking of quiet storms,
same night, same city, same venue. Kim comes out, Barclays does that, Nicki comes out and does Monster. What gets a bigger, take out the Brooklyn aspect.
Yeah, I'm about to say, come on, man.
All right, we're doing it at the Garden. They're both from New York.
Yeah, okay.
It's the Garden.
Yeah.
Who gets a bigger reaction?
Nick, it depends on the crowd.
Depends on the crowd.
It depends on the crowd.
I think it's a little unfair.
I think it's a little more nostalgic to see Kim come out right now.
And that Quiet Storm, like the Monster beat is fire, don't get me wrong. But Nicki is like the main
As soon as you hear them keys,
when that
Quiet Storm and Kim come up from the bottom of the stage. Come on, man.
Not your producer.
I gotta paint it for y'all. Yo, you know what I'm saying? I gotta slow it down. I gotta say it again. Put the subtitles. What I gotta do?
I gotta put a subtitle.
It depends on the crowd because this is the thing. Nicki can, if you was to put Nicki, do that at Nicki's concert, obviously she's gonna get an amazing reaction. If you do that shit with Kim at like that Locks show that they had at the Versus, that type of crowd, the floor would break.
Yeah.
Like it really depends on the age of the crowd.
That would have been too much for that venue. For Lil Kim to come out and do that shit at the Locks Dipset battle. That's what you talking about?
Yeah.
Nah, come on. That would have been you know what that?
I mean, it would have been random because
no, I'm just talking about the type of crowd.
The
type of crowd.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
gotcha. Yeah.
Not like
Quiet Storm for sure. At the Locks Dipset battle, Kim just comes out and does Quiet Storm.
Not at the Versus.
That's what I thought you were saying too. I was like, how does
not
that?
Not like Big's verse and all about the Benjamins. Not like a tribute.
Talk about that audience, just being on that stage with that audience, not the actual night. Like that would have been so.
I wouldn't question it though. I'd be like, that was cool.
I would have just started jamming.
I was like, yo, they kept in New York for real. Like they brought Kim out. She ain't got nothing to do with none of this shit. Like whatever, fuck it. I like it.
Havoc at home. Like what the fuck?
Like what the fuck is going on? Like all right, I get it.
Yo. Havoc at home is that funny?
Havoc just streaming like, oh, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Well, Rory called me last night. He was so excited that this new Eminem album was coming out.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay up till midnight. Do you guys want to do like a live stream? We can all listen together.
Actually, babe.
Schedule slammed.
I'm gonna get the best sleep of my life.
Schedule slammed.
We should stay here till midnight and like film it.
Nah, I'm cool. But they are announcing that the death of Slim Shady, Coupe de Grace. That's the name of it, Julian? Coupe de Grace. How do you say that? Coupe de Grace?
Where do you see that?
It's in the parentheses beneath on the artwork.
My eyes aren't good.
Yeah.
I was looking at the tweet.
Yeah.
Coup de Grace?
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was Coupe de Gracie.
It's probably how everyone in Detroit would say it.
But public service announcement, the death of Slim Shady is a conceptual album. Therefore, if you listen to songs out of order, they might not.
Oh, that's how you know the album trash.
Damn.
Album trash.
That's
a
you don't
genius
get
right
it.
there.
Hey, hold on.
Name another rapper that ever did
hold on,
conceptual
man.
album.
Anatomy. He's gonna kill everybody in the first song, but then you'll hear about them in song 3.
Hold on, man. Hold on. Because this would be doing now.
That's when the Grey's Anatomy, when they killed the doctors and then they kept coming back.
Gotta get the streams up.
Yo, if you listen to the song out of order,
Grey's Anatomy, they died.
they might not make sense.
I was gonna go straight to Guilty Conscious 2 featuring Dr. Dre. Do you think it's like a woke version of Guilty Conscious?
No, I don't. I didn't think about it at all. This is the problem I have with this.
Like maybe they regret all the murder.
Shut up! I'm trying to say something. Here's what I regret. Here's my problem.
Wait, but what do you think about that?
Here's my problem with this tweet. When has an album ever dropped and we was like, nah, we're going straight to track 15?
Sometimes if there's like a crazy feature, like if there's like a 3 Stacks feature or something, I might run to the big feature.
Okay, yeah. And I'm assuming he has features on this. Okay, so I get it.
He has
Hidden features, yeah.
No, they announced
all of them.
Yeah, he's got Royce on there, Dr. Dre.
Oh God.
The bonus track is Shady Boys 3.0 with Westside Boogie. He's giving the third generation.
Shout out to Westside Boogie. Fuck it, he got a verse on Eminem album.
I'm happy that people are starting to give Boogie the looks that he has been deserving
Boogie's incredible
for
man.
years.
He's an incredible artist.
One of my favorite rappers.
Eminem posted this teaser loop on his Instagram of a tombstone with, his year, whatever, from the beginning of his career to the end.
Is this supposed to be his last album?
The death of this character, so to speak.
Oh,
it seems like.
Okay.
But the caption is, "It feels so empty without him." Tuah.
He's so tapped in with the culture.
Dude, I love, he's just, when I think Eminem, I think viral culture. Yeah. He's so on top of the game.
Well,
his social media manager is probably 60.
I'm sure Rosenberg posted this.
This is awful.
All right, but what if the album is fired?
It's not.
I was on the side that this might be like, for the first time in a while, a good Eminem album.
But just answer this. Anyone in this room, PG2, why does Tuah belong in this caption?
Because he's spitting on the grave. Even though that's in reference to sucking dick.
Sucking dick, yeah.
Yeah, he did. I mean, in the video.
Which is a metaphor for his career. It's a lot of sucking dick.
I mean, in the video
on
his Instagram, he did spit on the tombstone. So
genius.
I guess
damn, bro. I'm just not smart enough. I should go back to college.
Y'all know the Tuah girl is like she. Did we show that she made a documentary?
No,
we
had
2 days.
For some
what
reason,
did they document?
What the fuck you mean?
Is it OnlyFans?
A documentary?
For some reason, we've done a pretty good job of avoiding this conveation. But she's like, I think she's signed to a major talent agency. She's making a living off of imaginarily sucking cock.
No, she's making a living off of people being mentally ill.
Does she have anything else to contribute besides suggesting something that plenty of women do often? Which
women
is
been spitting on dick for centuries.
Yeah. It was a funny video. I'm not here to hate on her 5 minutes of fame, but what are people... What's
and that's what we need to do.
Is she more interesting than I know?
We need to stop taking people's 5 minutes of fame and turning it into 5 months. I'm tired of that shit. We need to stop doing that.
Oh, that ain't gonna stop.
Dude, she signed with UTA.
Oh my God.
Damn.
Label mate.
Like 5 minutes. We're in it.
Y'all neighbors.
Label mate.
Yo,
Maybe
Rich.
we'll see her around the office.
Rich, I gotta call you tonight, bro. I gotta call Rich tonight.
You should
They
have her,
signed Bronny and her the same day, I heard.
Oh my God.
You should have her on the pod.
Tuah?
Yeah.
What is her real name? Let me just stop saying
I believe it's Haley. I don't know her last name, but it's Haley.
Oh,
Haley
that's
Welch.
why Eminem named it. That's the Tuah. His daughter's name was Haley.
I told you it was on Tandra's
Tuah. Oh,
maybe that's
this
his
album
daughter.
might be crazy.
Stop.
Sorry.
I found the features though, because I know you guys are, really interested.
Go ahead. It's Royce, Dr. Dre, Westside Boogie.
White Gold, Royce, JID and Denzel Curry, Juice WRLD, Dr. Dre, Kendrick Lamar's on there.
Wait, White Gold's on the album?
Hmm?
I like White Gold.
Kendrick's on it.
If this is an accurate track list, which I think it is. Kendrick, Skylar Grey. I mean, we have to get an Eminem and Skylar Grey record every year.
Yeah.
Anderson .Paak, Big Sean and Baby Sean, which we heard. And then the bonus tracks have Billie Eilish, Westside Boogie, Grip, and Easy Mill.
Okay.
I really like Billie Eilish.
You gotta hear it.
Are you guys going to be honest? Like on Monday, if you actually like the album.
I'm going to
come
be
in here
honest.
and
I'm not
say-
going to listen to it. So I won't have an honest opinion. I'm not wasting an hour of my time listening to this.
Is he your Eskimo brother or something? Like,
Are you
What's-
really going
what's
to
up?
lock in with an Eminem album?
Are you my friend?
this
I mean, I'm
weekend?
definitely gonna listen to it. It's Eminem. I mean, even if it's terrible, I gotta listen to it and at least shit on it if it's terrible.
You're not listening.
It's kind of our job to listen to new hip hop.
I'm gonna listen to it.
We
I'm
don't listen to so many albums that come out.
Well, they're not from the top 5.
We don't listen to Meg. We haven't listened to. You're the only one here to listen to the Meg album.
Rory listened to it too.
yeah, probably won't revisit it, but
You didn't have to say that though. You see what I'm saying?
what? It just wasn't for me.
Okay, but you didn't have to say that. You
Saying
could
it's
just say,
bad.
yeah,
It's just,
listen to
that's not what I'm not in the crib just bumping that.
Yeah, I feel you. Me neither.
Think she
Sir, I'm
rap,
just
but-
not. I'm not playing Meg. Like I like Meg. I want her to sell a billion streams and all of that. But I'm not playing it. It's just where am I playing that at? If you came to my house, Baby D, and you walking down the hall and walking in my crib and Meg is playing,
I'm gonna think you get bitches.
I wouldn't.
I'm gonna think you get
A
bitches.
dude listening to Meg by himself is not the guy that strikes me as getting.
He knew I was coming.
I'm gonna put Meg on because you coming over. You know how crazy that
Throwing
is?
on Meg with a girl, like put on some R&B, bro.
Yo, nah, Baby D about to pull up. Yo, put that put Meg on. What's it called? Hiss? Put that hiss on for Baby D. I'm not doing that.
That sounds like the
You
guy
want this
that
pussy is depressed when she's walking in?
Yeah,
Well, that's Cobra, but yes.
I'm not playing.
Cobra's hiss. I can't keep up.
But y'all know I love Meg. I fuck with Meg though.
Same. But it's the same thing. Like I don't expect my girl to be in the crib listening to "It Was Written."
Right.
It's not that she thinks Nas is trash. It's just not for her.
Meg look good, man.
She
Steve Harvey broke character.
Speaking of Meg, she was a guest on Family Feud, and they had this moment that was making its rounds.
What was the foot moment that was going on?
I don't know.
She was in
is when
racist chat.
They
chat
asked
showing
her a
feet.
question like, "What can be
Something that might be curvy. Me. Oh,
Yes, sir. Yes, Lord, Steve. Look at Steve.
Yo,
Steve did the
clapping
same
the
shit I
card is
would've did.
crazy.
Yes, Lord.
Said yes.
That's a church. That's
Yes,
a church
Lord.
clap.
Absolutely.
Amen.
Steve.
I'm so sorry.
Have we forgiven Steve?
Yes.
What do you do?
He was pretty much the biggest Dirty Mac homie we ever had. Right,
Oh, you
that
talking
book.
about Why Men Love Bitches?
I don't think that was the name of the book.
That was
Why Men Love Bitches?
Why
I'm sorry.
Men?
Baby,
I don't
what's
need
up?
Steve
What-
Harvey to
There
tell
is
me
a
that.
book called Why Men Love Bitches. That's not what I'm talking about. I meant Act Like a Lady, Think Like a Man. But Why Men
Same
Love
title,
Bitches
right?
is a book. I'm sorry.
Same shit, right?
Yeah, it
New York
is the
Times
same shit,
bestseller?
which is why I said that.
They both bestsellers. It's all good. Whatever.
This book.
That was some Dirty Mac and shit. But we forgive you, Steve.
Who read that?
I watched the movie.
Yeah,
a
but who read the book?
lot of women read that. I thought about reading
Terrence
it.
J read it.
I don't want to date no woman that read a Steve Harvey book.
That's lame.
This is
Come on.
bad.
That's lame because I don't want to date a girl that read that book.
You don't want to date a girl that do nothing.
That's not
That
true.
reads.
Right.
That's not true.
That's a bad
He
I
said
decision.
he don't want to date an activist. He don't want to date a girl that reads.
I definitely don't want to date an activist.
What if she's
what if she's
activist
reading
for
Why
Trump?
Men Like Bitches? You could get with that, right?
No.
The audio version.
No. That's even worse. Listening to somebody read it for you, it's like, that's what you're doing?
That's a podcast.
Yeah.
It was the original podcast.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, if my girl's sitting in the house and she's listening to somebody read Why Men Like Bitches, we got to have a
I'm
conversation.
trying to understand you more.
You can just talk to me. I'm right here next to you. Like, you ain't got to listen
Yeah,
to
but it's
no-
different when it comes from Steve.
You're right. Very different. Which is why I'm cool.
I think Lori Harvey probably read the book.
Mm.
Great.
Nah, she had the knowledge in the crib. Would he text you? Nah, say this.
Is she still with Dempson?
No,
They not together?
no.
It's
When
been
did
really
that happen?
quiet for her.
She definitely read that book after she dated Future. She had to have.
Why you say that?
I think she probably just needed some insight and information.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I meant to read those books. I just never got around to it. I got enough of y'all around. I know how men think.
Do you?
Awfully. Y'all think awfully. I'm good.
Well, why you put us all in one box?
That's racist.
Because y'all are the most diverse group of men I've ever met in my life, and yet somehow, so much y'all have in common.
Like what?
So
Like what?
much.
Like
what?
bitches?
What do me and Julian have in common as far as like
Bitches.
women?
You both are HIV free.
Okay.
He just got his test.
Sorry, Rory.
But what I'm talking about, what do we have in common when it
Leave
comes
me,
to
leave me
women?
and Peach out of that.
Like dating women.
No, y'all
It's-
date
it's
two
hereditary.
different women. Y'all date different women.
So what do me and Julian
Neither
have in
one of
common?
y'all trick.
I mean, I just think that's like just a good way to live.
Yeah,
I don't know if that's
That's being fiscally responsible.
You trick. Neither one of y'all trick.
I trick now?
I don't know, bro. I couldn't tell you.
Roy don't trick.
I don't know.
I
I've
don't
never
know.
seen Rory trick. I don't know what he be doing in his off time. I don't be like, yo, how much you spent this weekend?
When was the last time you saw me trick?
Well, you're in a relationship, so that's
Okay, I
a
know what I'm saying.
relationship.
When was the last time?
Yeah.
You can't trick in a relationship. That's a relationship.
That's what I'm saying. You're in a relationship, so obviously you're not out here tricking. You're in a relationship.
Okay, but at one point I wasn't, and you knew me.
Mhm.
When was I tricking?
No, Rory's trying to get to the very specific.
Yeah, he want a timeline. He's like,
like,
all right, I got that part.
You can't just-
But
all right.
tell me when in life you ever saw me trick it.
Julian putting HIV on me is fine. I'll wear that jacket.
Yeah.
I'm not a trick.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Joke. I was joking.
All right, so me and Julian don't trick. What else?
What else?
Both of y'all can't commit.
That's not true.
What? That's not true.
Yeah, Rory, true. Like,
I went to Demaris with that one.
that's not true.
He tried once, but you know.
I tried a few times. It just didn't work out.
That's right.
What's the problem with that?
What's wrong
How
with
hard?
that?
How hard did you try?
Now, see, how hard did you try now? What do you mean? I tried. Y'all say I don't commit. That's not true.
Since I've known you, Mal, I haven't seen you try to commit.
Oh, you just met me last week. That's all good.
It's been like 4 years.
But at his age, that's not that much.
Yeah, who's counting? Time is a construct.
All right, so you guys both don't commit. You both don't trick.
That's good. We're 2 for 2.
Yeah,
Good.
all right. I ain't mad.
I'm on board so far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You both have been in relationships with white women.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah.
You guys are like the same person.
That's it? That's all it takes? That's all it takes?
Yeah.
All right.
Y'all don't
Fuck
take
it.
shit serious. Y'all make a bunch of gay jokes.
Oh yeah, you guys are
I
both
don't make gay
homophobic.
jokes. I'm the butt of the joke. That's
No, Julian is
very
gay.
different thing.
He's actually
No,
a
but
homosexual.
you've never heard of
dynamic
self-hate
right
before?
here.
Yeah, like he's homosexual.
That's
I'm not.
self-hate.
Yeah, how's that self-hate?
Because he's gay and homophobic.
No, he's not.
I'm not.
You're both
I
Democrats.
hate that I have to clarify.
I'm not a Democrat. What are you talking about? He's not a Democrat. Shout out to Julian's brother too. Was it Delgado?
Antonio.
Antonio Delgado. He called for Biden
That's
to.
his last name.
He called.
You thought
literally
his
my
brother's
name.
name was Delgado.
I don't know. I don't know. He may be mad. I don't know what his brother's last
Yeah,
name.
he had a pretty big announcement.
His brother may be married and took her name.
The New York governor and lieutenant are split over Biden. Julian's brother, he called for Biden to drop out of the presidential race, correct?
Yes, while the current governor Hochul has been one of Biden's biggest supporters. So this is this is actually like it's a pretty big story.
thing, yeah.
But they're very definitively on different sides of this. My brother.
Tell your brother he's a good man.
Yeah, respect.
I
for taking
texted him
that
when
stance publicly.
it's funny. I learned most of the stuff about what he says when like the New York Times posts about it, and then I'll always text him on the side and we'll talk a little bit. But yeah, this was a really big moment.
Are you guys
Oh.
close?
Yeah, I talk to him quite often.
Well, tell him I would love to have a conversation.
He said he would like to come on the show.
You
That'd be
like
great.
black women?
Yeah, tell him to come on, man.
His
Come
wife's
kick it.
mixed. Yeah.
Oh,
You think?
because I think he fine.
But is he going to give us like a list of things he can't talk about?
No, he's cool. Honestly, he wouldn't even really want to talk politics. My brother's a huge music nerd, so
Okay.
We don't want to talk to him about it.
I know, like, eventually he probably wants to run for president. Would you be like his Hunter Biden? Like,
So
would
you know
be
what's
that
funny?
family member
The
that
degenerate
like
family
really
member?
fucks up the whole
For sure.
campaign?
at one point in my life,
I'll steal your laptop.
you know,
We can really get this thing going.
At one point in my life, yeah, I would have been worried about that. I'm good now. Like in the drug years, like those days.
Oh, but what you say on this podcast would be.
I was going to
great,
say, I
right?
think this podcast does
it'd be
way
better if
more
you're on
damage to
quiet
his
and on
rep
coke.
than the coke.
Name one thing I've said that's bad on this.
You're homophobic.
No, I'm not. You're projecting. How am I homophobic and gay? That makes no
I'm an
fucking
ally.
sense. That makes zero
It's
sense.
self-hate.
Small.
Well, I'm just, maybe they always get mad at me when I start laughing at shit. Like, I can't laugh. God damn. I'm just laughing at the exchange between Rory and Julian.
Demaris
You've never
and
seen
Maul.
the guy that didn't come out of the closet that just like hates gays because he hates himself?
Demaris and Maul are the two most homophobic ones.
I
in
am
this room.
not homophobic. I hate that rhetoric that y'all have put on
Is
me. I'm
Demaris
not homophobic.
1A, Maul 1B for sure?
All right, I just want y'all to, we can
Well, actually, no. P just definitely just.
Can y'all tell me how I'm homophobic though?
Yes,
Oh,
in a second.
God, can
but I'm
someone-
not homophobic.
No, you've told us. We
Yeah.
don't need to tell you.
How?
Can somebody just cut a compilation tape, please?
Somebody make a compilation.
Of me being homophobic.
Yeah.
Did you guys see the greatest A&R of all time bring two worlds together? LeBron, what's his middle name?
I don't even know LeBron.
Fuck you asking? We don't know.
Well, we know Jordan's. It's Michael Jeffrey Jordan.
Yeah,
How
Michael,
come we
the
don't
greatest
know
ever.
what's LeBron's?
LeBron, Ramon, Raymond, Raymond.
Raymond. Damn, that's
I never
LeBron
knew
been
that.
Spanish the whole time?
I never knew that was LeBron's middle name.
Damn,
Neither did I.
that did, he has. I didn't
LeBron
know.
Raymond. This nigga's definitely Panamanian.
Raymond.
Yo, LeBron might be LeBron, if you don't take your ass and play for Team Panama, LeBron,
Fronting in that USA shirt. Where's
LeBron
his birth
Raymond.
certificate? Trump should get his birth certificate. We need to
Yeah.
find out where LeBron is really from.
He from Panama. I know a Panamanian when I see it. You don't know if they
my
Dominican.
God.
You like, you Dominican, not Panamanian. Same shit.
LeBron Raymond.
LeBron Raymond from Akron.
So,
yeah,
yes.
all right. That nigga
Yeah, all right.
from Panama. LeBron, you from Panama. A Panamanian been winning all these gold medals for us.
Oh my God, bruh.
Listen, if Obama can be our president,
See?
what? He's not from America.
Yes, he is.
Oh, that's what Trump said. He would never lie.
What did LeBron do, Rory?
These are my two personalities like linking. up.
LeBron, the greatest A&R of all time, connected Sexy Red and Andre 3000. A regular A&R would be like, yo, we should get 3 stacks and Nas. Nah, not LeBron.
Sexy
He's
red.
trying to do something like against the grain and bring two worlds together to show us that this can work.
Worlds
So this
collide.
this is the latest
Two more.
episode of The Shop.
Yeah.
I saw the guest on it. I laughed at seeing Sexy Red standing next to Andre 3000. I was like, this seems like this is a mashup that you didn't know was even possible to happen. And I think Jerry Lorenzo's on this episode too.
Nigel Sylvester, I think, is on there too.
Nigel, shout out to Jerry Lorenzo, the legend.
I'm excited to see this full episode. I am just joking around.
Do you guys want to hear Sexy Red's thoughts on using haters as motivation?
Sure.
Oh, I need this right now.
Like, they still don't believe in me, so I just be like, I'm gonna just show y'all. And like he said, they don't be understanding, like, we really came from nothing. And then we be making a big achievements, like, that's something for us. And then they just be like, you ain't doing nothing. But for us, it's like,
She's talking about me?
Fuel.
ain't nobody doing this. So it's
Fuel, use it for fuel, hater fuel, man. It's the best shit. It's free energy.
I like when they talk about
That
me. I
shit
ain't
free
gonna lie.
energy, because that make me go. That make me go in.
Does he have
I
his
love
flute
when
in his
somebody
hand?
doubt you.
It don't make you go in because we're the
Hey,
album.
3 Stacks. I doubt you can make a rap album.
Yeah.
Yeah, listen.
I think, 3 Stacks, I think you're fucking trash. I think you're one of the worst rappers ever. You cannot make a solo rap album at all.
And this is
no
coming
fucking
from-
way, 3 Stacks.
That's why.
Yeah.
Let me
You're washed up. I don't think you could do it.
me
I
tell
heard
you
Big
why.
Boy write your rhymes.
Let me tell you why 3000 is he full of shit right now.
Because he has a flute in his hand?
Who the fuck hates Andre 3000? Like, what nigga ever got somewhere was like, I hate Andre 3000?
I mean, his Achilles heel. Love. He doesn't get enough of it.
Man, nobody hate Andre 3000.
Now I've heard some people say that
Nah, people
Andre is
do.
overrated.
There's a lot of people. The same way Twitter like leaned into that hate Tupac thing, there is also a community that hates 3 Stacks and thinks he's overrated.
Yeah, but
shouldn't be in the top.
I think
whatever.
with him, it's more just frustration. Just put out a solo album. I
Listen,
think
man.
that's where.
Listen, man. Who's the greatest chef in the world? Whatever his or her name may be, there's gonna be somebody that'll sit down and eat their food and is gonna think it's terrible. So we know that you can't please everybody. So yes, there is a community that may think that Andre 3000 is overrated,
but not big
that
enough
ain't-
to care.
Yeah, but it ain't enough to like affect Andre 3000. It ain't like loud enough. Like, who the fuck hates Andre 3000? Like, it's
You don't know what his request DMs are like. Does he have Instagram?
Oh my God,
No.
Mom. I would hate to be in your request DM. Your request DMs probably look like Nom.
mine.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't.
There's a lot of rice patties in mine.
Yeah, I don't know what that shit look like. That's like going to like a part of the city I just never go to.
what part of the city do you not? What's the least ventured part of the city for you, Mal?
Brooklyn.
Anywhere outside of Williamsburg, as far as Brooklyn.
I told you.
Okay,
Yeah,
I would love to
don't
go out
travel.
with you in Williamsburg.
Are you a
Fun.
frequent Staten Islander?
Oh, well, there you go. That's number one. Staten Island, no. Staten Island, Long Island.
Well, Long Island's not a borough, but
Well, I mean, it's a part of the
sort
city.
of.
I
Yeah.
haven't been to either.
I don't go to Staten Island at all. I may have been to Staten Island in my entire life 3 times. And I've lived in New York 40-something years. And I've been to Staten Island maybe 3 times.
They all share your political views. You'd love it out there.
I keep hearing that. I'm going to have to go look at some condos out there.
Some property.
You keep hearing that. Where do you keep hearing that? Facebook?
From you. You always
I
tell me
love
that when we
Staten
talk
Island.
about Staten
I go to
Island.
Staten Island all the time.
Yeah, I've been to, I think the last time I went to Staten Island, I knew that was going to be my last time going to Staten Island. I think me and my cousin was going and we had to drive the car into a boat and then drive the car off the boat and then go where we was going to stay. I said, bro, I'm never doing this again in my life.
Was this
That's
in the,
cool,
was this in
though.
the 60s?
No, this was,
No, they have
Early
the
2000s.
car
Yeah, they have the
transfers.
car ferry.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. They still have that?
yeah.
I thought they got rid of that a long time ago.
They might have. I don't know. But when I did that, I remember sitting on that shit like, I'm never doing this again.
Why?
It's a nice ride. I love the Staten
I'm
Island.
not, fam. Because what we doing? What's happening out here? What we doing? We could have did this shit in Manhattan.
Yeah, but
We
it's
ain't
like
going to no
trees.
restaurant. It ain't like we like, yo, we got to go to Staten Island to get the banana pudding or the.
They have good food there, though.
I'm not saying they don't, but I never heard nobody say we got to go to Staten Island to get that good food. We ain't bypassing all the good food in Manhattan to go to Staten Island and eat.
Some good pussy out there, though.
See, I never met many girls from Staten Island. That may be a reason.
They would definitely date you despite their father. You might clean up in Staten.
And then you'd link with
Use
their
me.
father and you guys would hit it off because you
Use
share the
me.
same views.
Once they find out my political,
Yeah.
they're gonna be like,
Look at my African
He's one of the
American.
good ones.
look
One
at
of
my,
the good
look at
ones.
my Muyan over here.
They would do that though.
By the way, one
at
of
my
the wildest
Muyan.
racial slurs ever.
Muyan? That's the craziest shit
What does
in the
it
world.
mean?
I think it's an eggplant. Does it mean?
Something like that.
I don't even know how to spell
Italian
it.
guy told me years ago what it meant, but I forgot. I just thought it was funny.
Yeah, isn't it like the color, the outer tone of the eggplant?
That's
Something
fucked
like
up.
That's like purple though.
Yeah, that's the point.
Like you have to be really dedicated to racism to come up with that whole.
Yeah, like you sat up. Whoever came up with that,
You spent a lot of time.
yeah, they sat up at night waiting, finding out what that word meant. Like, yeah, Mulian.
And then had to explain it to everyone. Like,
Yeah,
they
but
made
that-
it their
that's
life's
what we're
work.
calling them now. That's what we're calling them now.
The fact
All
that
right,
it's
so you
French.
know how eggplants look really dark and purple. It's like that's like, wait, what? Yeah, just explain that to your whole community.
People are so dedicated to racism. It's weird.
It's the funniest shit in the world.
Like you really have to care. Did you guys see the clip of Andre 3000 explaining that Pimp C hated him?
No, really?
So they initially sent the Jesus Christ, why am I blanking?
No.
International Players Anthem beat, like as is that we hear that Pimp C and Bun B are on.
Mm-hmm.
And then 3 Sacks just like stripped it for his verse and sent it back. And Pimp C was like, who the fuck do you think you are to take my beat and strip it down? And was very mad at Andre 3000. I mean, I think he made the right choice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pimp C probably had to just get over that one.
I'm gonna watch this episode only because, again, this is like a group of people that I never thought would be in the same room. And the shop does that. They have.
Yeah, I like that. That's good.
They have a good
I
way
like the
of
shop a lot.
like cross, conversationalizing. If that's a word, I made it up.
Copyright it.
Different athletes, different people in fashion and culture. They do a great job of that. LeBron is using obviously his relationships very well when it comes to the shop. So shout out to the shop. New episode. I'm definitely gonna check that one out.
No worrying mouth.
This show is sponsored by BetterHelp. Social media can be tough. It's like everyone's highlight reel. You can compare yourself to everyone else's life, and that can make you depressed. Comparison is the thief of joy, and it's easy to envy other people's lives. It might look like they have it all together on their Instagram, but in reality, they probably don't. Therapy can help you focus on what you want instead of what others have, so you can start living your best life. Therapy has helped me a lot. When I scroll down my timeline, it gets tough. It looks like everyone is doing everything they love, and I'm just wallowing in misery while I'm sitting here. But with BetterHelp, I figured out that's really not the case. If you're thinking of starting therapy, give BetterHelp a try. It's entirely online, designed to be convenient, flexible, and suited to your schedule. Just fill out a brief questionnaire and get matched with a licensed therapist. And switch to a therapist anytime for no additional charge. Stop comparing and start focusing with BetterHelp. Visit BetterHelp.com/Rory Mall today and get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/Rory Mall. Do we have voicemails?
You've got mail.
We do. This one is directed at Maul. Maul, you have to address your crimes.
You were excited about these. You told me yesterday that you wanted to save them. You were
this one I got this morning. This one is actually from just 2 hours ago, but I do have others that are fantastic, which we can play. But this one, I want Maul to answer this one right now.
Okay.
Yo, what's good, pod? My name's Kazi from VA. I got a funny junk today for y'all type shit. I just want to know, is it hip hop to still watch the pod with my girl? So for context, I've been rocking with Rory and Mal since the old pod. Fuck with the current crew too. Shout out Julian, shout out Baby D. Specifically, I always fuck with Mal from jump. Like, he was cool dude, spoke from a similar standpoint. I feel like I have on a lot of the past topics. My shorty had never knew who Mal was, but through time, I put her on the hella content. She watches most of the episodes with me now. Over that time, Mal has followed her on multiple social medias. He done commented the infamous money bags, liked a lot of shit, and even DM'd her a few times on some, like, I want you, some type shit, some bullshit. Shoot though, I ain't mad. She fine as hell. He got good taste. We've been together over 10 years. I'm not tripping about none of that shit.
You DM'd her, I want you?
Then no.
See, I believed him till he said that.
Yeah, I was actually on board with him. Because I know you definitely DM'd
No, there's more. I just want you to, do you have anything to say thus far?
Oh, no, I want to hear the rest of it before.
All right.
With some underground rappers I put her on to as well, low key. I just want to know, is it hip hop to still tune into episodes with her?
Nah.
And also, how long is it hip hop to attempt pursuing a woman that's not giving you no response or no play? And maybe just see the pod's take on this.
Wait, you double DMing her?
Ooh.
She didn't even reply, and you sent the question mark?
You said she left you on red, and you still...
You said, hey, love, after?
Hey, stink.
She probably responded through the text message.
Oh.
Go through her iCloud, King.
Type Mal in her search box.
I want to know who
IG FaceTime.
Where's he from?
Virginia.
So that really
Virginia, so
narrows
his
it
girl's
down.
in Virginia.
Or is she?
She could be in the Bronx right now.
Hey, listen, man, I might have told your girl I didn't know she had a man, no?
I can't see you DMing a girl, I want you.
No, that doesn't sound.
So is it hip hop for him to continue to watch the pod with her?
Yeah, why not? Obviously, I don't we never hooked up. Like, she didn't.
How do you know?
If she's in Virginia, I would know. Like,
she can't visit New York?
Nah, but I know.
You've never fucked a girl from Virginia.
Well, he flies them
Of
out,
course.
Rory.
Who?
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
wait.
No, she
hold
said
on,
there's a
time
fly
out.
out
Don't
here.
you, like, every other weekend go to VA?
Not every other weekend.
You go to VA a lot though.
I haven't been to VA in
visit,
in a few months.
Visit family.
That's not that long of a time, Maul. Few months.
Yeah, but I didn't hook up with no girl down there.
What'd you do after the DC show?
Stayed in DC and I came back home the next day.
Okay.
They call it the DMV. That includes Virginia.
It's weird when we did Nucci's podcast or platform. You were like already in VA.
When we did what?
Yeah, it's weird. Yeah,
you was with me though. Like you
I
saw
know
what I was doing.
We went in separate cars. You was already like in Virginia. Wait, I think Nucci's in Maryland.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. What is he talking about?
This lie's not working very well
at all. Like what? No, man. Kazi,
should have thought about.
I don't know who your girl is. If I DM'd her, I don't know. Maybe I don't know.
He threw a little shot at you though at the end.
Said what?
Of like, is it hip hop to continually pursue a girl that's not replying to you?
Yeah.
That's hip hop.
People have been happily married for 50 years after consistently pursuing a woman that wasn't giving them no play at one point in time. Yeah.
I'm a double texter. Are you guys double texters? I have no shame or ego in double texting.
If I'm double texting you, we have a history. Like
we have.
Oh yeah, like a random girl. If I shoot her a DM and she doesn't reply, I'm definitely not sending another DM.
Have you ever unsent that original DM and tried again?
No. Ew.
Wait, can't they see if you do that?
Well, like someone will get a notification that a message has been unsent, but they can't see who it's from.
Oh, okay. No,
and
I've
then
never
you can
done
just
that.
you can shoot again.
I've never even unsent a DM. Period.
Oh, I've unsent.
It's like when you're a kid and you're playing basketball alone, and you're like 5, 4, 3, 2, and you miss the first one. You're like, oh my god, timeout, and then you get the ball back and you hit the second shot.
What the fuck are you talking about?
You okay?
You know that makes sense though. You know what I'm talking about.
You act like an only child, but you have siblings. I don't.
Well, Kendall and I would do the game together.
You act like an only child, but you have siblings. That's autism. That's what that's called.
Every kid's done that.
Counted from 5 to 1, yes.
Yes, but I've never missed and then went, it was a timeout.
Yeah, no, never done.
All right, now you just hit it on the first shot every time.
No, I'm saying if I missed, then I just missed.
Then you lost the game?
No, we just restart the 10 count again.
Now your turn. You can't make that shot. See how it goes? All right, go ahead. You shoot now.
Well, point is, if you delete the message, it's like you missed the shot.
No, I stand on big business in the DMs.
Okay.
I ain't unsending shit. Let your man find it.
What type of big businesses in the DMs?
Yeah.
All your chats say this is a business chat?
Yeah. It's a business profile. Looking to boost your post.
Did this business chat satisfy you? I love that question.
You know you can make an appointment.
For what? Yes, I've made plenty.
It's called an escort.
Yeah.
No, I mean like on Instagram in the DMs you can make. I made an appointment with a man. You can make an appointment.
What do you mean?
What do you mean you made an appointment with a man
to coordinate to talk?
No, like you can book. Like if they have a business profile, you can like book them.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, that's kind of cool.
Oh,
I didn't know you could do
my
that.
shit.
What did you book this man for?
It was my birthday, and I put the thing in there. I was like, my birthday.
What was the appointment for?
Yeah.
It was just an appointment so that they never forget. Yeah.
Wait, so that he never forget your birthday?
Mm-hmm.
Is this
I thought you were
appointment for my
hiring
birthday.
him for your birthday for something.
No, I just
I thought there was a service attached to it.
That's what I thought too.
Nah.
Do you know him or just some deal?
I know.
Oh, okay. Wow. I thought this was some random
strangely vague about this entire thing.
Yeah, why would I tell my business on y'all goddamn podcast?
I mean, just told us you set an appointment. We
number 13.
Like, you offered the information. We would have never known.
He could be my cousin. Y'all don't know that. All I
he
said
ain't
was
your
that
cousin.
That'd be weird.
It's always a cousin. He my cousin. Bitch,
I can't help my cousin bring groceries in the house.
Yeah, exactly.
We've all done it.
Yeah. Come on, you got to help your cousin bring groceries in the house.
I'm kind of offended that she won't tell her business on the 13th largest hip hop media platform.
Yo, don't say that.
I mean, maybe if y'all was top 5, y'all niggas not even top 5.
Hold on, Rory. Stop saying
top 14 and we not 14.
Stop saying that. That's nasty. That's disgusting to say that. Please don't say that no more.
Well, you're gonna get a little. You guys should get like 13s tatted like on your wrist.
No, that's like the worst idea I've ever heard in my life. Actually,
13 is a very unlucky number. I think they wishing bad on us.
I was born on a Friday the 13th, so maybe there's some synergy there. Look at it. No, it's bad bitch is what you meant to say.
That
right?
explains so much about.
It's good, right? It's synergy.
It's the greatest.
13. And then next year maybe we can be 11. November 11.
You know, Jesus and his 12 disciples makes 13.
I ain't even put that together.
Damn, they don't even put him in the math.
A righteous number by righteous men.
Yeah.
You don't even know that Outkast album.
I don't, right?
Oh yeah, there were.
I'm putting knowledge on. You don't even know AT Aliens.
No, you don't even know that Outkast album. You have no idea they even put that out.
Yeah, because where Jesus was in the middle and there were 6 people on each side.
Yo, that's fucking hilarious. All right, Kazi, I don't know who your girl is. She obviously looks good. Yes, it is hip hop.
Congrats. It sounds like you have a pretty woman.
Yeah,
Kazi,
continue watching.
Can you
the
reply?
show.
We won't put her IG up anywhere, but I am curious. Can you like reply with her at?
Yeah, Cosby.
I gotta see Maul's work.
Send a follow up with her Instagram name. Just say her Instagram name. We ain't gonna play it on air.
Yeah.
I would love to know who your girl is and who you talking
And
to.
then
I'm
we're
a follower.
And then we're all
Maul's
gonna
phone.
follow her.
Maul
and
Mike can't fuck your bitch. I can.
send her the article that
I
we're 13.
can't fuck up his bitch.
Clearly not.
I'll send her a
fucked up,
DM
man.
saying I don't want you.
I'm
Throw her
just,
off.
just talking
Fuck
shit.
with her
Cosby.
head.
But yeah, I do want to know who you talking about.
If you fucked her already, you can't tell him that you fucked her already.
Of course I will.
You will?
Why?
No,
I'm not. I would
What if
never
he's a
do that.
Patreon? He is a Patreon describer. He left a voicemail.
I would never do it. But I do want to know who he's talking about. I do want to know who his girl is though.
I wonder if she told him or he went in her DMs and saw it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm curious.
Oh, that's a. You know what?
That's what I really
leave
want.
a follow up.
Tell us how you know I DM'd her. How did you find out?
Because if you found out by looking through her DMs and she's watching the show with you, that's a little shady.
Nah,
if
you
she
know-
like laughed and was like, "Oh, he DM'd me," cool. You can continue to watch the show. But to answer his question,
Yeah.
it's not hip hop if you went through your girl's phone, saw that Maul DM'd her, and now you still watching that show with her.
Yeah.
No, I think she told him.
Either way, send us a voicemail again. Let us know what her Instagram is and
How you found out?
yeah, and how you found out. We're not gonna obviously say her name on the show though. We got another one.
Okay, we do. Let's see. Which one do we want to? Let's do this one.
Hey, okay, so California, and I got a man, he Mexican, and all that. And
High energy. A lot of words jammed into this one. So we
I
might.
got a man and he Mexican
Yeah.
at the gate.
This is great.
and I'm black, and there's like cultural differences. Like, okay, so me and my family, we don't fuck with Mexicans saying the N-word, even though they do all the time. But like, especially around me or my family, no, we don't fuck with that shit. There's gonna be some issues. We already dealt with that shit already. Got it squared away. Don't be saying it. That's cool. But he's like, okay, my family is mean when it comes to like nicknames and shit. Like if you're fat, they're gonna call you gordo or whatever like that, and like other shit like that. There's like colorist shit that they be saying, right? And of course, black people, we not any better. But at the same time, there's gonna be a difference, And it's like, okay, so we want to have a baby. We looking forward to it and all this other shit. We in the works. We fucking. So like, we're gonna get this baby. We're gonna have this baby soon. And like, he was like, oh, okay, well, they're gonna be calling the baby little negrito and shit, or like little blackie or anything like that in Spanish, or talk about his nappy hair or whatever. And I don't want to take him away from his little Mexican side. I want a little bilingual baby. I want him to be, deep in his culture, both cultures. But I don't know, like, how would you navigate this? Because then I'm gonna be the one that's looking crazy. But it's like, you're not gonna be, talking to my baby like this. Like, one point he gonna feel left out, and I don't want that. I don't want that. So please help me out, because not little nigger.
Whoa. I feel like this would be a great question for Logic. He could navigate this much better than I think the rest of us could.
I'm not even sure
what's the question?
Yeah, I'm about to say I don't even know what she's asking at this point.
I think she's addressing the troubles that might come with raising a mixed baby with two ethnically different two backgrounds that are very different in terms of the black side of the family versus the Mexican side, and how she can appropriately appreciate both those sides and channel that with her man's family and her family.
I mean, just don't let them get that shit off.
Yeah, I think those rules should probably have been established a while ago, like before a kid.
Yeah, I mean, this is the person that you choosing to have a kid with, a biracial kid, and y'all didn't have this conversation already, but now baby's on the way. I don't know how you fix that. I don't know how you could even go about having that conversation at this point. It's probably too late to have that.
Well, baby's not on the way yet. She said they want.
Oh, she's not pregnant yet.
They'd want a kid. Yeah.
Oh,
so she's just thinking ahead.
Which is worse, because she's a fucking idiot. I'm sorry, sweetheart. You're dumb. Why are you going to bring a baby into the world with a family that has already explained to you, hey, I'm explaining to you, my family racist. We're going to continue to be racist, and you can either get with it or get gone. And you like, I want that to be my baby daddy. I want to have a baby with him. I want to have a biracial baby.
Yeah, but she's saying that the Mexican family's racist in the way that her family's racist. It's just they just don't play that the fact that their family says the N. Mad Mexicans say the N-word.
Her family is not going to be calling her half Mexican baby little wetback, like how she just explained that his family is going to be calling the baby little negrita. Why would you sign your kid up for some shit like that? Why?
Yeah, that's the part I'm not understanding. I think at this point you just
she likes him, not his family.
Yeah, but you can find another if her goal is to have a biracial kid, there's plenty of.
I don't think that's her goal.
Sounds like it.
Why would you want to give she likes him, not his family. Why that's going to be your kid's family and your family now. It's not about
his
you not
mom
liking
is your kid's grandmother.
You going to give your kid a racist family?
That shit happens all the time.
Doesn't make it right, Julian.
I'm not saying it's right, but it's also it's just the nature of this country. Yeah,
it's definitely common for sure.
It's pretty common.
It's stupid when you think, especially when you talk about blacks and Mexicans, and you get in the history of Mexicans. Like we're the same. Like, I don't know if people understand that part yet, but I don't know. It's stupid. But
I'm on Rory's side. Like if that's your guy, like if that's your man and you're in love with him, I'm not gonna leave him just because the family sucks.
He sucks.
How do you know that?
How do you know she loves him?
She just sat up there and is telling him, hey, by the way, my family do this, and that. And first of all, whatever. Okay, never mind. Go ahead.
We talk about Rory's fucking racist ass Irish family. He's the way he
told
is.
a whole story when I brought Amara over to one of my families where I was like, yeah, we got to leave because I can already see this is about to go off the rails. I can see that. No, not about Amara, just certain views of certain people in my family. And I know all you white listeners have the greatest families ever. No one's racist. You guys are amazing.
Of course.
It's just me. I'm the only white person that has racist people in my family.
Naturally.
You guys are awesome.
Yeah.
Shout out to Twitter activists. When it gets to that point, yeah, you got to leave.
But
I can see
you don't make
the Bud Lights are flowing now, and I see where this convo is going. I'm getting my black girlfriend away.
But you don't make it.
Smart man.
You don't make excuses.
No excuses.
He is sitting up there explaining. Hey,
I used to argue with them. I'm done arguing with them. There's no getting through to him.
He didn't say a word. She called.
No, she sat up there and said, hey, his family, he's telling me, hey, by the way, my family's going to call the baby little negrita and this,
my family doesn't go like that.
Exactly.
That crazy.
Like, what the fuck are we
They just have some
talking
weird
about?
political views.
Yes, that's fine. That happens.
They
Everybody's
just don't
family
think
does
women
that.
should have a choice about their bodies.
Cool. But why would you subject your child to that type of shit? That doesn't make any sense to me. She like, oh, I already told them, they got to stop saying it. You hanging around Mexicans that say the N-word and you want to procreate with that shit? You want to continue on them genes? Somebody got to be honest with Shorty. I'm going to be honest. Y'all ain't being honest. Why do you want to procreate with somebody?
I'm white. I'm staying out of this combo. That's y'all give advice.
But she's not procreating with the fam. She's procreating with the guy that she loves. Mad people have shit families.
Okay.
Like, that's my point. My point is, like, she loves this guy.
Julian,
shitty families are everywhere. That comes with, like, a lot of people marry into situations where, like, fuck, my in-laws are awful. That's not, like, a nuanced take.
Yeah, but that's finding out they're awful. You know they're awful, and it's still like, yeah, I want to make more of them niggas. No, that don't make any sense.
You don't want to make more of them. You want to create something new with the person you love.
It's still them. That's still their family. You can't. That's still them. Your child will not be a part of that family.
That's unfair.
Kia would have said about Rory, like
Rory's not running around saying the N-word other than Nickerson Gardens.
But his family, but there's someone in his family running around saying the fucking N-word. That's my point.
Probably.
That's my point. But Rory is not his family.
I'm not on Facebook.
He's him.
Like if Peach falls in love with a Nubian queen,
he's number 13.
What do we think Peach's family thinks?
Fucking right, Peach.
Yeah, come on. Take that
Look
back
at Peach's
to
face. Look at my face. What do y'all think our families think?
And with all due respect, I would tell my homegirls not to bring a baby into a family like that. I don't care. Don't bring your baby into a family like that. I'm sorry. I don't care. No matter how much you love. Okay, I love them. Fuck you. This is about your kid.
But I put my family in their place when they get on some of that bullshit. But the last time I was like, we should just leave because babies. Still trying to figure that part.
But it takes time.
I've definitely put my family in place when they be on some bullshit.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to dedicate my fucking life to trying to change 60-year-olds' point of view. Like, you're not going to get through to them.
Yeah.
Like,
no. But what Rory has done by with Kia and introducing her to his family, it always takes someone to bring someone in to show that
your views are fucking crazy.
The media has made all black people monsters in my mind for 60 fucking years. Everything that's wrong in this country is due to black people. Now my nephew, my grandson, whomever is in love with one of these people. They're in our house. Oh shit, she's a great person. I like her. That's really what it takes. So to eradicate and avoid is not the solution. It takes people to bring in different cultures, different races, and you have to be like the person that bears the pole, the totem that comes with that. And all the weight and all the stress and all the bullshit that comes with that. But that stuff matters. Like, that's what really changes people's perception of other races and ethnicities.
Listen, my godfather married an Italian woman. changed my whole perspective. Like, I mean, you guys are still obnoxious, but Italians aren't too bad.
Yeah.
And
Y'all still don't shut the fuck up. But
and I'm saying, don't
but
put
I love his wife's family. There's like 30,000 of them at every Easter. They're all on steroids, but you know,
he's still racist. They bought her in.
I'll always be racist.
She's a good Italian, and he's still racist. Well, they didn't change his fucking
But no,
mind.
they're good people.
They're good people is crazy.
Nigga, wow, bro.
I see why y'all don't like Trump. I get it now.
They all love Trump.
Oh yeah, that's the guy. But I get it. I understand.
Italians from Jersey?
Yeah.
That's the Messiah.
Listen, man.
All I'm saying is don't put the onus on your child to have to deal with that. I just don't think that's fair. It's not your child's. Oh well, now we have a little black cousin, so we'll stop being racist. Get the fuck out of here.
It definitely doesn't work.
Get the fuck out of here. No, don't do that.
Yeah. Let's do one more voicemail. I don't really have advice in that whole situation. Plus, I don't think it's my place to give advice.
She called asking for it. I gave my advice.
All right, well,
you hate Mexicans. That's your advice.
No, it's not that. They hate her. The fuck?
All right, well, let's do one more. Another dating one. This one's more of a financial dispute or difference.
Hey, guys, I wanted to get your input on this.
You okay?
I've been with my girl about 4 years. She gets along with my family, but her family, we don't really get along too much.
Racist.
It's not too much of a problem for me, but I'm Middle Eastern, so it is kind of an issue when it comes to family and getting along. Basically, to make it simple, she comes from a family of means. I don't. So that's kind of, I think, the main issue her family have. It's not all her family, but mainly her parents, for sure. Not that I depend on her at all, but it is something that constantly gets brought up and causes issues, not from her, but from the family. How would you guys go about dealing with that?
He's Cinderella.
I feel like he should just get with the girl that was from the earlier voicemail, and we could solve both voicemails in one. Like, you just go get with the girl that's dealing with the racist family.
But
he's Middle Eastern.
Why you sound like he's sending that voicemail from like the closet and his girl better not hear him? Here's a guy that needs help.
Because he's Cinderella.
Yeah, he's in the closet. Like, he don't want his
under
girl
the
to hear.
steps like Harry Potter.
He's calling out for help. He needs advice.
I don't think there's anything you can do. Just prove that you got your own shit.
Yeah.
Like, that's not even a combo. Just go with action.
I mean, I'm all for like, fuck your family. Like, I ain't got to be around your family.
Yo.
That'd be the other side of it for me. I don't have to be around your family. Like, I don't have to go to no family functions, no event. They damn sure ain't got to come to my house if they don't like me. So, I mean, you know, I don't know. That's just me, though.
Yeah, with him, I actions.
Yeah, okay, but what does that look like? This kid's young, like clearly the money, we're talking what seems like generational wealth versus a kid that just, you know, is probably going to eventually make more money than his family has ever had, but that doesn't seem like it's coming anytime soon.
Next time y'all go to dinner, throw your card down and say it's on me.
That's not how that works.
Hey.
That's an awful idea.
Yeah, definitely do not do
Okay,
that.
then have them all pay for it.
Ooh,
Well,
yeah,
definitely
tax
don't
them
do that.
all.
Definitely not. Definitely not doing. Definitely not. Don't hit me.
All right, well, how else can you show that you have your own money and you're not here for hers? You're just here because you love her as a person. All right, sign the prenup. I'm just trying to give solutions here.
Sign the prenup for sure. Definitely.
Nah.
You have to.
Nah.
This kid sounds like he's a ways away from that.
Yeah, he just sound like he trying to make it to tomorrow.
Yeah.
He in the closet. He sound like he trying to make it through the night, man. And we got this voicemail a few days ago, so he might not be with us anymore, sir. If you are no longer with us, listen, man.
That's gonna get us to number 12.
Sorry
Wishing death on our list.
And I'm not wishing death, but he sounds like death was imminent. Like he was somewhere hiding. Like, you all right, fam? I don't think you should be calling us. You should be calling somebody else.
Sounds like he was being hidden by Anne Frank.
Yeah, like why? That's wild.
I don't know. I wonder if he's spoken to his girlfriend about this, because he made it clear that there's a distinction, that she's great, she's cool. It's just her family that's the one that kind of brings up this, I guess, elephant in the room. I would just be honest with your girl and just tell her, maybe have you expressed how it makes you feel, or if you feel away. I don't know.
Outside of Julian, because I know his answer, because he went to the OJ trial. Have you guys ever dated a girl with means or dated a man with means?
I literally was thinking about my past experiences
with means, like a lot of money.
Yeah,
like a lot more. I'm talking like a lot of money. I woke up,
never
there was
have.
like 5 Mexicans cutting the lawn. I was like, what is going on? Do they live here too?
Yo, Julian, I swear to God, I know what type of guy. If me and you didn't work together, me and you would definitely be fighting somebody. 100%. Like, I know what type of guy you are. I get it.
Bro, really? This fuck you, Rory.
I didn't say anything.
No, I keep telling y'all. Eden's a hero. I don't know if
Sorry.
I be trying to tell y'all, Eden's a hero, man. Eden crawls so we can fly. I don't know if y'all know that or not. Like,
Yeah, look, now we're on the list.
Exactly.
So, seems like we figured it out.
Why was that not our memorable moment?
Thank you, Drake and Eden. Listen, 1A and 1B if you ask me. It is what it is.
It's nice that we can joke about it now.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all love, man.
Yeah, who determined the threshold to joke about? Fuck you guys.
HR did?
Fuck you guys.
Yeah, our lawyer.
Tickets available now, newrorymall.com. Coming to a city near you. The campaign
I didn't
is
put
hot
that.
and blazing. Right? That's what they say.
Blazing
Speaking
hip-hop
of the smear campaign, Rory, we got you. You're done. You're cooked. You said the
You're
N-word.
fucking out of here, bro.
You're out of here. Done. Canceled.
Got it.
It's because I'm Mexican.
Exactly. Exactly.
You look a little Mexican.
All right, Canelo.
Yeah. I can get some Canelo shit off.
Tickets available now, newrorymall.com.
I think I'm Mexican.
Coming to a city near you.
All right,
July
Rory.
25th. I'm going to try it again, Rory. You ready?
I have faith in you this time.
You have faith in me?
I do.
I'm going to get Baby D and get it done.
Okay, come on.
July 25th, Philadelphia City Winery. See, Baby D, see the shit she do? This is why, yo, you kind of had the right ally when you go into war, bro. You have to.
That's not it.
No, man. You saw what the fuck she just
Yes,
did?
I did.
Like, come on. Why would you stick your tongue out at me like you licking cat right now? What's wrong with you?
Okay,
Try this
all right,
again.
go ahead. All right, let's go.
Close your eyes. Pull it up.
Close
Peach.
my eyes. No, I'm looking right at Baby D.
We need it.
We got it. I got you.
July 25th, Philadelphia, the City Winery. August
Wait, you're gonna do the
22nd.
venues too?
It's August 22nd.
Yep.
Detroit. August 25th,
Yep.
Chicago.
Okay.
September 11th, London.
Mm-hmm.
Never forget.
September 18th, London.
Yep.
November 11th. Fuck!
Wrong
It's
month.
come on, it's Drake's birthday.
Oh, no, sorry. October 17th, Toronto. November 22nd,
Yes.
Atlanta.
There you
There
go.
we go.
December 13th, New York. And December 14th, New York.
Woo! We would
I be
be
knowing
great
where
at
the fuck I'm
charades.
going, man. Y'all act like I don't know where I'm going.
Oh, you got glasses.
Yeah. Yo,
You got
Rory, fuck you, man. I've been wanting to say
Like,
that
you
all.
could be sick.
Fuck you, Rory. All right, man. Fuck you, man. Fuck you and your number 13, bro. All right, so I guess we'll have a fun weekend this weekend. It's gonna be hot.
I'll be
So
upstate.
not fun.
I'm gonna try to go swimming somewhere this weekend.
Oh, yeah, Rory's going to
Ooh, Ma, let's go to a hotel.
Hall of Fame.
Let's do it.
Hotel.
Which one?
Hotel rooftop pool to go swim.
Yeah, you gotta specify. 'Cause
I
I
had
think we
to,
in there fucking the
yes.
room up, going through 20 towels. We ain't doing that. Yeah, you know you gotta fuck up towels when you stay at a hotel. That's part of it.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all two
20 towels.
staying in the hotel together? I thought you were just going to the pool.
No, she just cleared that up.
Oh,
It was her
gotcha.
clearing that up because
Gotcha.
people
Yeah.
would think that
Mm-hmm.
if she said let's go to a hotel that we were going to.
Yeah. I don't-
Yeah, to rendezvous.
Yeah, no.
So then we old rendezvous.
It's gonna be hot as fuck.
No, but for real, Ma, I really want to go to a hotel rooftop pool. You know, I got all the deets on all of them. So
You trying to tan again?
yeah,
The deets. You do have the deets.
I do. But for real, so I'll hit you.
Let's
All
go
right.
tanning. I need my black girl sunscreen.
I got that in the
You
bag.
know what I'm saying? I need my black girl. You got to put the black girl sunscreen on, Rory.
I put on the banana boat SPF 75.
See, that ain't.
It matched his skin tone, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but nah, he need to put the black girl sunscreen.
You
I don't
too.
wear sunscreen.
You need to.
You gonna age like a banana.
Nah.
Everybody should wear sunscreen.
Everyone should.
Not just
Especially if
us
you're sitting
whites.
out in the sun. Absolutely.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's have a fun weekend. It's gonna be nice out, hot, sunny. We need that.
Pray for me this weekend.
I'm praying for you all every weekend, my brother.
Family outing upstate New York.
Yuck.
Just pray for my patience.
I got you.
That's all.
I'll call and check in on you, man. Call and check in on you and the fam. All right, we'll talk to y'all soon. Be safe, be blessed. I'm that nigga. He's just Ginger. Peace.